Sorry about the delay on that. We had a little bit of issues getting the Red app up and running. It did not want to listen to me when I told it to go live, and so I had to remake the stream key and everything. It was annoying. But we're good now. We got it fixed. I'll do one last thing real quick before we start. That's weird. My chat doesn't seem to be working. Let's see, it works there. I lost my chat on the Red app. That's annoying. Give me one sec real quick. Wait, no longer. I am here. Hey, thanks for the likes. Oh, it's Ava. Hi. Sorry for the delay. Had a little bit of technical difficulties getting set up. Well, shoot. Now Aegislash is level 102. Who should I level up? Flex your arm? Little skinny dude, man. I haven't worked out in a while. I guess I'll do the legendaries. We'll reset their EVs another time. I don't think they have any right now. Yeah, they got no EVs. Ooh, 4 IVs. Battle's not bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and start our resets. We gotta go to sleep. Kill some time. Nope, that's not it. How many more do I need total? 125. So if I do 2 more 70 runs, that's it. That's all I need. I'll have the shiny charm. I can do that. I can do that in 2 hours. Realistically, I only need 60. Actually, I got a couple I gotta do. I can probably just do 30 for the next few, and that'll put me over the edge, you know? I don't know why I paused there. It was daytime. Nope, that's not it. Because she's a follower? That's weird. What am I doing? Don't? Well, now I gotta. Haha, you're funny. Some kind of wise guy, eh? Need a Bubba. Where's my pup at? Is she in here? She might be in the bedroom. Actually, she's almost definitely in the bedroom. Ta-da. Yeah. She's in the bedroom right now. She's playing Roblox. There we go. We got it. Alright, we're only going up to 30 this time. Hey, do me a favor and try to change your avatar for me real quick. See if you're able to do that. There's a thing at the bottom of the stream, underneath my gameplay. Tells you the command. It's just ! avatar, and then you type in whatever Pokemon you want. Okay, so you have a Mega. If you type in Gengar, and then try regular. See if regular lets you actually swap it out. There you go. Now try Gengar Shiny. I can't tell if that's shiny. Try Gengar Mega _ Shiny. He's off to the left side. If you type in right 20, he'll move across the field. Oh, he didn't. He didn't pass out. There we go. There you go. Now you're a Mega Shiny Gengar. You can see your icon, right? You are a white Gengar. I don't know why Earthquake here. I should have gone for... Could have gone for a extreme speed. Your mom. No, your mom. Hey, what's going on? Hey, test out your stream avatar for me. Try and change it. Who's a fake Dan? No, your mom. Why did I go for Earthquake? I should have just extreme speed. Bad habits. How's your day, kiddo? How's your weekend been? You and mom do anything fun? Good? Good. I just realized something. Where's my Zygarde? I caught a Zygarde. Yeah, Elaine and I were gonna go to the fair today also, but we got rained out. Pensacola's having this like massive storm. It's not shiny, so it's not as cool. Who's not shiny? Ah, there he is. You can change yours to be shiny, I think, if you're a follower. Oh, facts. My Dragonite is not shiny, so it's not as cool. Pickle Chew? Sounds like a slur. Ah, you mother... You haven't seen Nuzlocke from Odd Ones Out? I have, but it's been a minute. I don't remember Pickle Chew. Which one is that? He's the blue and green dog. Blue and green dog. Oh, Manectric. Ah, mother. Mother of Pearl. Pizza, pizza. That Drillbur just fell off the building. Where's your dude at? Whoa! Did you? That caught me so off guard. He just fell from the sky. I was like, where is he? Why is he on the ground? But no, he literally just jumped out of the sky. He teleported, yep. Works. Probably not going to be able to get it. Poor Dragonite is paralyzed. Whew. Ah, crap. He went for double team so early. What was he going for? Ah, crap. Greninja? Greninja is my favorite Pokemon. I plan on shiny hunting a Greninja. That's going to be the first thing I shiny hunt in this game. It's going to be shiny Alpha Greninja. Gotcha, bitch. Since I'm only doing 30 battles this time around, I plan on, what's it called? Since I'm only doing 30 battles, I plan on trying to get that electric, quest, I guess you could call it. Okay, no worries. Take your time. Alright. 6 more? We're at 17. We could probably make that happen. Got him. There's that guy. Wrong way. This is the way. Oops. Ran off the ledge. Seven more. Almost there. He detected my extreme speed. That was... Okay, okay. That was kind of a flex, not gonna lie. I don't know why I went for Thunder Punch there. That was dumb. This random NPC used detect on my extreme speed. Kinda crazy. Let's not perish song today. That would not be okay. I'd probably cry if you did that, honestly. Alright, one more. We got one more electric type sneak attack. That's weird, I heard something. Not the giant Dragonite coming around the corner to smack him. Alright, there we go. There's that. That's the... It's a bunch of prize coins right there. Or medals. Prize medals. And then we got 4 more wins to get, and then we'll be done for the night. Oh no. Ooh. Start getting our HP back a little bit. There we go. This is the last one? I don't say this is 29. I think this is 29. Pretty sure this is 29. I'm at least like 10% sure this is 29. Nope, I was wrong. 2 more. Gross. That should be it, I think. Am I halfway through the night? I wonder if I can do my promotion battle and then do another one in the same night. I think I'm gonna try that. Canary? Can start hosting their video game tourneys? Are they not already hosting video game tournaments? I thought that was the thing. can I have that marrow flesh? You're gonna have to fight me for it. Get out of there. Let's see if this Electros can actually KO us. She's so nonchalant about her Mega Evolution. She said... That was gonna hurt. Oh, nope. Never mind that one. Oh, I just realized that it was Ghost Phoenix that asked for my marrow plush. I thought you were my sister. I'm so sorry. You still have to fight me for it, though. Alright. What are we up to? 900? 94 to go. Let's see if we can get another one in the same night. Just a hair too slow for Phantom Force. Oh, they haven't respawned yet. We can probably get 20, maybe? We should be able to rank up this time at least. I gotta do plus moves. Damn. I keep forgetting to use the plus moves. God damn. I was kind of surprised on the range on that Hydro Pump. I didn't think it went that far. Oh, one more? Another Eevee, I'm guessing? Yeah. always think it's funny when they fall off the roof. It'll never not be funny to me. Alright. Well, I tried. At our current rate, we might be able to make it. Oh, dude, I messed up the timing on this so bad. Who did I join? Vaughn with 39 kills? Dude, 39 ain't even close to my best, man. If you check out my channel, I got one with 74. 74 is my personal best. I'm going after 50 tonight. I'm trying to just get my my promotion battles in because I'm really close to getting my 1,000 wins for my shiny charm. But yeah, there's a guide on my channel that tells you how to like get a whole bunch of wins while you're doing it. Hey, 20 is not bad, especially if you're not in the post game yet. Don't be ashamed of 20 wins. 20 wins is pretty solid. But it's kind of hard to get past that 20 threshold without like a plan. You got to have a plan and you got to have a strategy. And this isn't even my strategy. I got this from a content creator named Game Boy Luke. Still like mid game. Yeah, no, dude, 20 wins is great for mid game. So the primary trick you want to do is as you're knocking them out, you're already running towards your next area. So this is a bad example because I'm still pretty far. But I'll give you a better example with this next battle. Hopefully they're nearby. Yeah, here we go. So we jump into a battle as quickly as we can. We use a priority move to get in there as fast as possible. And then we start moving away. Oops, I don't know why I Thunder Punch there. Should have extreme speed. We start slowly moving away into the next battle. So as soon as we finish this one, we can jump into another one because the timer only goes down while we're outside of battle. Extreme speed is probably one of the quickest. Extreme speed doesn't even give me the opportunity to turn my character around. Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Oh, hey. I shouldn't have gone for Earthquake. That should have been a extreme speed. Oh well. But if you notice, there was like no downtime between those battles. That's what we aim to do. We want to have 0 downtime. Would you like Lady in her designated spot? Yeah, sure, you can bring her out here, hun. I'm fine with that. We let them come to us. It doesn't matter how long we're in the battle. We can be in the battle for like 5 minutes and it won't change the timer at all. What matters is outside of the battle. So as soon as we're done here, I'm mashing A and I'm running to the next spot. There should be a trainer down here. Yep. See, Dawn's approaching. Scolipede, not weak to anything that I have, unfortunately. Here, I'll turn the spotlight on so that way when you bring Lady out, we can see her. the next spot. I didn't do a very good job with them. Someone over here? Oh, I ran past someone, actually. Whoops. So you gotta be a little careful. I went a little too fast. I need to get more super effective attacks. Hey, Hod. How you doing? Nothing I have is super effective, so we're just gonna run to the next one. It's good to start the battle with a fast move, so that way you get out of the like time cycle, and then you use a slow attack to finish the battle, so that way it gives you time to run away. So here we're gonna go for extreme speed. He already saw me. But then, like, when I go to finish, I want to use something like Dragon Rush or Earthquake that has a little bit of a wind-up before I do the attack. If you can time it so that way your Pokemon is far away and needs to walk up to them, that's even better, because it gives you more time to run. So right here, I'm going to pull Dragonite away, Earthquake so he walks, and then I take a couple steps before he knocks him out. And I got an extra, what, 4 or 5 meters off of that? And then... Any tips for making money? Do this. I have 2,300,059. Just do your battle royale, and you get a ton of money doing it. This is all passive, and you're gonna have to do it anyways if you want the shiny charm. Nothing hits for super, so we extreme speed. That KO? It did not. Dang, that's cracked. Kind of messed me up. ZA Royale is a great way to make money. Passive ways to make money is a little bit harder. Dude, do the attack. Come on. You see him just running into a wall there? What a goober. Lady, can you sit down, please? Go back to your bed. Jump down. Trainer? Trainer? Where's he at? There he is. Back up, please. I'm already going to be crossing this bridge. Does anyone have a shiny Mawile I can have? I do not have a shiny Mawile. There's only 2 people in chat right now. I'm sorry, but it might be... If you're looking for free shinies, this is not the channel for it. I'm sorry. By doing this, does it drag out the night? It does, yes. Yes, it does. So, like I said, the only time the timer in the top right corner is... right here. Timer will be right there. Right there. You see the timer in the top right corner that is around the mini-map? That tells you how much time has passed. I could go for 30 here again. Ah, no, it doesn't matter. I really don't even need to be doing this one. We're just gonna fly back. I got my challenger's token. Or ticket. And super effective moves. What kind doesn't matter. Actually, I'll finish that one off. I only need 3 more KOs, and that's 1,000 prize medals. Pinsir. Got a Scyther? Throw a Scyther at me. Let's go. Thunder Punch for the win. And here comes the Giant Fist! Two more super effective moves, and then I'll end the night. I think this other guy has a Steelix. Yeah. You get to the point where you memorize what they have. Free money. Got a Skarmory I could get. Level don't matter. I could just manage to catch one. Yeah, sure, I can trade you one. Let me go in here real quick so it pauses my nighttime. I don't really need to pause my nighttime. I have like 20% left, but let me check my boxes and see where my Skarmories are at. See if it's a I only have the one. Is it alpha? No. Yeah, I can give you this. What trade code do you want to use? We'll do 1056, 1056, because that's what the last person asked for. Peter? In-game name Peter? I'm gonna... Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure. As far as catching Skarmory, I don't remember where I got this one. Yeah, that's the one. Which one is that? Hey, thanks for following, man. I'm gonna put this in a different box. So that way it doesn't get mixed in. Put it over here with the other extras. Nope, wrong one. Map. 17 is that the one with the Noivern? No. Gentaplaza. I don't remember this one. You said 17? Oh, that's 7. Ah. Oops. 17. Oh yeah, this is the one with the Pyroar. I remember this one. It's got the herd out front. Oh no. Is it? Oh yeah, yeah, it is the one with the Pyroar. Yep. Yeah, I remember. There's a side mission where I had to get the Skarmory feathers. I remember now. Alright. Back to what I was doing. I gotta go knock out whoever my challenger is for this night. Heal you up. Oh, it's this guy. It's the dude from the Canary thing. I hated this guy so much. Been only getting 36 battles a night. I think I'm not being fast enough getting into position. What level Pokemon are you using? And are you using the same route? Didn't I just beat Canary? I love the way he walks. He looks so silly. Like waddles. He waddles back and forth. As soon as we get rid of the guys, why did I Earthquake when it's a flying type? What a goober. Using same route and using a level 100 Dragonite with max attack and speed EV. Okay. Are you starting battles with extreme speed even if they aren't super effective? So, like, if there's a Hex Maniac, for example, with, like, a Trevenant out, I'll still start the battle with Dragonite's extreme speed. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Probably, yeah. Just don't be afraid to let Dragonite take some hits and then wander off. Personally, I run a max HP EV instead of speed because I don't worry about the cooldown so much because you're going to be one-shotting most things anyways, and it still recharges the cooldown in between battles, or in between, like, switching Pokemon. So by the time the trainer sends out their Pokemon, you're typically already recharged unless you're drowsy or something. Does it have to be a Dragonite, or is that just the best option? That's just the one I use. I've seen people use Lucario as well. I like Dragonite specifically because it lets me, what's it called? It lets me actually fly. It lets me fly across buildings and stuff. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Hey, thanks, Crimson. I really appreciate that. But yeah, 39 isn't that bad, or 36 isn't that bad, but you can definitely get those numbers up just by not being afraid to let the Pokemon take hits and then positioning yourself before you attack. I like to end my battles with Earthquake, so that way it gives me a chance for me to run off while Dragonite is approaching and firing off the attack, because both of them have a little bit of a delay. Give me something better than these crappy items, dude. This guy gave me a sachet last time, and now he gave me a dollop of whipped cream. What am I going to do with that? I've already gotten the Pokedex. You only need one, and you get 2 of them in the story anyways. Alright, what was I doing? Mabel's research. What am I at? I need 72? 72 more. I think I'm afraid of getting noticed first, so I think that's why I'm having issues and wasting time. So close to the Shining Charm. Yep, really close. 72 more battles. One more night of battles should get me there. Yeah, definitely don't be afraid to get spotted. Even if you're caught off guard and they do a little bit of damage, your Shell Bell will heal it back because you're going to be outspacing them anyways. And a lot of times these trainers like to use things like Swords Dance or agility. I've seen double team. I've seen all sorts of like status moves that don't matter because you're going to knock them out anyways. Alright, I have a little bit of time left in the night. I'm going to try and get some more points in just to speed up the next one. Even though we're already in a bad spot because they've despawned most of the way. Yeah, like right there, I didn't care that I got spotted. I just went straight into it. And this one might have detect, so I'm not going to get too far away because I don't want to accidentally leave the battle. Yeah, see, detect. There we go. So we Dragon Rush and we start running. We're definitely not going to make another point thing in the end of the night, but we'll try. We'll get as many points as we can just to speed it up. And then there should be someone on the stairs right here. Maybe? No. Around the corner. I'm gonna turn down Spotify a little bit. There we go. Spotify was a little loud for my taste. And we're gonna go into an Earthquake and we're gonna run. I wish you could sprint while you're in a Pokemon battle. Ah, balls. Yeah, I got a shiny Mewtwo as my mini character. Let's go. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how you got it, because I thought I went through and I changed it so that your defaults are only specific things, but maybe I missed that one. If you want to change it into something else, you can always go !stream avatar, and then you can change it into whatever you want. I don't want to get too far, because I ran away from the last one. Got one more in us, maybe? Turn me into a grass type? What do you gain from making me a grass type? There we go. I had to make sure I didn't Phantom Force. If I Phantom Forced and missed, that would have sucked. I'm good. LO, have Shiny Mewtwo, my Pokemon at home? Yeah. Super effective moves. Nope. Should have extreme speed there. I went for a Thunder Punch because I wanted the super effective. Oh well. That's a lot for 56. I think it's because I got 2 of those max. Any EXP tips you got? Unfortunately, it's this. This is my EXP tip. If you want to do it beforehand, knocking out alphas gives you candies, EXP candies. I run around and I knock out some alphas, and then I throw a whole bunch of EXP candies on like the lower level Pokemon I'm trying to max out, and then I run them through the ZA Royale just like this. The developers really incentivized you doing the ZA Royale, so they kind of locked everything behind it. I have a Mega Shard grind if you want it. What do you mean, Mega Shard grind? Like how to get a bunch of Mega Shards? Yeah. Yep. Co-op in Scarlet and Violet would have been awesome. That way you you could like run around Lumiose and like have people with you as you're going. Or even just like being able to watch your friends do their like real-time battles. That would have been so cool. Am I 11 or 12? I got full in like a minute 30. It's pretty dope. Where do you go to do your Mega Shard grind? Because that's another way that you could get EXP candies is from Quasartico. Yeah, raids in this game would be a lot of fun. What level am I? 12? I think it's 14. I want to say it's 14 that I get the thing that I'm waiting for. CA Royale. Infinite mission. What is it? Mission 80 something? Oh, gross. For Licify. What is the thing I'm looking for? There it is. Mission 39. Where is that sound coming from? Oh, it's the song. I was playing Wolfie-Con Parish. I was like, why do I hear people talking? Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Start at Novu Cafe. It's hard to explain it all. Does it involve the Prism Tower? and like the shards that are around it. The legendaries are a post mission. No? Okay. I'll try it here in a little bit. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to look up how many battles I need to win on the Infinite Royale. Mission 39. Oops. Legends EA. Not the side quest. Main mission 39. 15 battles? For Mega Shards? What do you mean? $32, $33, $36, $37, $38, $39. Return to Zero Royale, return to Hotel ZA. That's not helpful. How many do I have to do, though? Oh, is it 15 battles? Okay, so I need to get up to rank 14 and then do the 15th promo battle. Got it, got it, got it. I thought you were talking about your Mega Shards. So I need 90 more battles? Not even. Probably close to like 20 more. Or 20 per, so 60 battles. I cannot wait to get this shiny charm and start shiny hunting. That's what I really want to do. And it's so annoying that it's getting locked behind these battles. I don't know why I checked the map. It's daytime. Goofy. There we go. We got it. Let's get the challenger ticket. Only those battles count. Yeah. Bonk. Wow, I was like, how did it live? I was like, that earthquake is taking a while. Had me confused. Bye. Dude, hearing Wolfie's voice while I was like looking for the thing, I thought there was an ad playing at first, and I was like, "What is that? Why do I hear voices?" And then like I started listening harder. I was like, "Is that Wolfie? Why do I hear Wolfie whispering in my ear? What is happening?" Once you get the challenger ticket, only those battles count. What do you mean? Are you talking about towards the end of the night rewards, or are you talking about for the challenger ticket itself? Like, you won't get any more and they don't carry over. Kind of surprised we never battle anyone with a Mega Lucario. Mega Lucario is kind of significant in, like, the lore of Mega Evolution. So I kind of expected to see, like, Karina here or something. But you only kind of get, like, what's the word? Easter egg? Yeah, you get like an Easter egg for her in the post game. Yeah, so I need, if I'm at 12, I need 3 more Challenger tickets. We're halfway there right now. Is there another one? No. I'll see my dog sleeping. She's cute. Halfway there. Ah, crap. I should have waited to use that. Give myself a bit of a head start. Messed that up. At the moment, that count. It's a cute dog. If I may ask, what breed is it? It's a Dachshund. Oops, ran right past that person. It's a Dachshund. I got her in the UK from a friend of mine. The story behind that's actually kind of funny. I got a message while I was at work, and my friend's like, "Hey, my dog just had a litter of puppies. Do you want one?" And I was like, that's kind of a big decision. Let me talk to my wife and I'll ask her, see what she says. She's like, oh, don't worry. I already messaged your wife. She's cool with it. I'm like, why'd you ask my wife before you asked me, dude? She's really funny. Rude. Yeah. Yeah. It was cute. We had her for so long that, like, after I deployed, they didn't really hang out a whole lot anymore. And so, right before my friend PCS'd, like, they moved to a new base, we had, like, one little puppy play date, and they, the dogs didn't even recognize each other anymore. It was kind of sad. How did you live? You see that Charizard survived my Thunder Punch? Oh, I'm burned. That makes sense. Checks out. Lady's an immigrant? Lady is an immigrant. She has her papers, though. Yeah, I'm in the military. I'm Air Force. Excuse me. But yes, I am Air Force. I'm a crew chief. I've fixed the F-15s. Let me up. Let me up! Still active? Yep, still active duty. I'm currently stationed in Florida. Ooh, am I gonna die? Ah, he got my ass. Got me with that shadow. We'll go with the Excadrill. Across this wall. Ah! Monty, no! There you go, buddy. I'll just use regular revive. Thanks for your service. Hey, yeah, no problem, dude. I did it for myself. I did it specifically so that I could get some schooling in, get some dental done, and do it all for free. I really like my job. I quite enjoy fixing airplanes and being a mechanic. The Air Force is kind of rough, though. I don't like the promotion system that they have, and I'm not a big fan of the whole show pony thing of like making yourself look better. Good dental from the military. Yeah, they gave me braces. Getting my teeth straightened out. I should have them off in a couple months. Is that gonna hit you too? No. Does Dragonite still get hit after I get knocked out? I don't think so. I don't know if Future Sight still goes off after the Pokemon gets knocked out. I've never actually tested that. I love the little teleport thing they do with extreme speed. Oh no! Crap. Fell off too soon. I didn't mean to do that. I think, yeah. I'm from Arizona. Born and raised in Arizona. Phoenix specifically. I grew up in the city. And I miss it quite a lot. I'm excited to go back. It's a lot different than than Florida for sure. Was deciding on joining the Marines, we decided not to. Marines are all right. I couldn't pass the PT test if I tried. That's the main reason I didn't go with Marines. Plus, I heard that their what's it called? Their requirements for like being in is a lot more annoying. That's one of the things. That's another one of the things I don't like about the Air Force's PT test. The PT standards are annoying. About 5 years ago, yeah. Okay, earthquake there. Should have gone for an extreme speed. Sableye. Ah, crap. He's gonna get his Phantom Force off earlier than me. Yep. Boo. Is that enough? Yep. Alright, let's go do our Challenger battle real quick. And then we'll come back to tonight and we'll do some more battles. 23 now, plus all my issues I've been dealing with will most likely cause me to fail. Go Air Force, dude. Job's a lot easier. The deployments are a lot nicer. I'd say the benefits are a lot better, but they're about the same. What am I doing? I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here, Bobcut. Yeah, let's do it. Who are we battling? Emma? I thought she wasn't part of this. What do you got to do to join the Air Force? So I took an ASVAB test. So I showed up to the recruiter's office, and they walked me through everything. I took an ASVAB test. It gauged how smart I was. They told me I was really smart and that I could have any job that I wanted. And then I picked a job called aviation technician. And my recruiter looked at me and said, "Are you sure this is the job you want? That only requires it was like a 45 on the ASVAB or something." And I got like a 92. She's like, "You can have any job you want. You can get cyber, you can get linguist, you can get whatever you want." I was like, "Nah, dude, I want to fix airplanes. That sounds really cool." And so I ended up doing this job instead. After that, you got to go through MEPS. MEPS is this like physical test that they do. They make sure that you don't have any flat feet. They make sure that your bones work the way they're supposed to, that you can like duck walk. They will do a like full physical, including looking at stuff, you know what I'm talking about. And then what else? After that, you go to basic, and then basic is 8 weeks of military training. They teach you about just like military bearing, how to stand at attention, how to do facing movements, yes sir, no sir. They make sure that your PT is up to par in basic. They do a lot of stuff over there. Stuff as in ketchup and beef. Sure. Yeah. Let's go with ketchup and beef. Yeah, that. But yeah, whenever you go through maps and they start looking at that stuff, it's like 90% probably going to be an old man. It's weird how it's always an old man, but every person I've ever talked to in the military, and we were like, yeah, I went through maps. Did you guys have to deal with the old guy too? And I'm like, dude, his hands were so cold. Yeah. First time I took my ASVAB, made a 29. Second time I took it, I made a 49. Hey, that's good. 49 is good enough to get some of the minor stuff. I think the ASVAB is a little dumb. They have a lot of like unnecessary questions on there that don't really pertain to whatever job field you're going to be going into anyways. A lot of the like, I'd say the first like 4 months of your career, you're going to be doing a lot of stuff that doesn't really pertain to your job. Once you hit tech school and start training for whatever job you go into, that's when you actually start dealing with things that are actually applicable. But even then, they're kind of nuanced. Feels bad, dude. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised as far as like what injuries you can have going into it, as long as you're not like messed up in any way. Like as far as like you can still walk, you can still run, you can still like do the PT test just fine. Like you can do a push-up, you can do sit-ups. Like they'll still most likely take you at that point. Have skull? I don't know what skull is. I'm sorry. Scoliosis, the little like spine thing. I don't know if that's a deal breaker or not. I don't work at MEPS. I'm not sure. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. And even then, if you weren't, you could go through the thing, and then the people at MEPS would diagnose you. And if it is an issue, then they'll tell you, and they'll be like, "Hey, you can't come in. You don't meet the criteria." I just realized something. My camera corners are sticking out of the edges, and it's bothering me. Oh, no, it's not. What is that? What am I looking at here? What is that on the edges? Is that the border? Oh yeah, it's the lights from the border. That's all it was. There we go. There we go, that's a little better. Sorry, my OCD's kicking in. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Alright, we're good. I saw, so there's like a little glowing outline on the border. Here, like on the border. And it was cut off ever so slightly, so it didn't have that like gradient effect. It was just like a harsh cutoff, and it was bugging me. Alright, back to grinding. Let's see if we can get another challenger token. Let's see if we can get 3 challenger tickets in one night. It might be a little ambitious, but I think we can do it. Aqua Ring into Iron Defense. That would be a good strategy if I didn't have Thunder Punch. I'm standing right where the future sight's happening, so if it does still go off, it should be happening right now. No, it doesn't. Okay. Pretty sure Dragonite gets extreme speed as a regular move. I don't think there's an extreme speed TM in this game. If there is, I haven't found it. What? I flinched. Some BS. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Dragonite gets extreme speed as a level up move. Actually, I can just tell you. I don't think this is gonna mess with my thing. Yeah, extreme speed is a level up move. And then if it is a TM, I don't have it. Yeah. I love how goofy Dragonite looks when she walks. Ah, crap. Where do you find the battle items? What do you mean the battle items? Like Life Orb, Assault Vest, that kind of thing? Or are you talking about the EV training items like Power Band, Power Anklet, Power Weight? Things like they hold. Okay, so Canary. I don't think this will mess it up. Rancine Construction. You can go in here and you can buy some stuff from them as far as held items go. However, you get all of the good held items just from doing quests. So I want to say it's quest 79 and 83 give you Assault Vest and Life Orb. I remember those ones off the top of my head just because someone asked me in the comment section, like, I think it was earlier today. And then what's the other one? I don't remember where to get Shell Bell. Shell Bell's the one that I'm using on Dragonite right now. Oh, you turd. There we go. Yeah, let's lead you away from the stealth rocks. But yeah, if you go around and you look at the map, your the Mega Shards farm method I got off of YouTube, is it the one where it's like 8,000 Mega Shards in an hour? I think I saw that one. But yeah, as far as like picking out items to hold, you can get a lot of them from your side missions, and then if you hover over the exclamation mark on your map, it tells you what the reward is for that side mission. So just kind of look around and see which one you want, which one you're going after, and then get it that way. Yeah, it was something like that. It was like 8,000 an hour, but you can only do it before the post-game. Once you hit post-game, you can't do it anymore. But you're never going to need that many, and you can't even hold that many to begin with. So you're going to have to take breaks. I wasn't a big fan of that video specifically. Just because he's like, yeah, I did this for 7 minutes, and then I did the math to see how long it would take to do it, or how many I could do it in an hour. And then he didn't account for, you know, like actually running back and spending the Mega Shards, or what else didn't he do? He also didn't account for like the respawn time on the Mega Shards, like how long it takes for them to come back after you break them. The video seemed kind of rushed. I wasn't too fond of it, but I did watch it entirely. Oh, I missed. The Shell Bell can be acquired from Rancine Construction. Yeah, all of the held items can be acquired as far as I'm aware. I haven't tested it out with all of them, but I'm fairly certain, because I don't know why they would only pick and choose some to grab and others not. Need some water, dude. The method I'm using can be used in post-game. That's good. Yeah, no, I've already gotten all of my Mega Shards. I don't need any more. The only thing I would do with Mega Shards these days is if I was trying to, like, grind for EXP candy. That's the only thing I would trade them for now, because I already got all my power items. My dog is asleep, but her eyes are open, and it's freaking me out. See this? You see her eye? Fix your eye. Close your eye, man. Thanks for the knowledge. I didn't know quest gave items I'm looking at right now. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good items you can get through quests. I was kind of surprised by the stuff they were giving me. There's one that like gives you a gold bottle cap towards the end game. That one you have to battle like the battle connoisseurs or something. Now this one's in a bad spot. I can't get too far away. Come closer so I can smack you. That Slowbro was being annoying. He was just standing over there. Are we halfway? No. Almost halfway. Let's see, if every two... I think we need 20 wins total. 20 wins without any bonus items will get us to the max. Rude as hell. Yeah, 3 might be a little ambitious. I think I might be able to do it. It's gonna be tough if we do though. It's gonna be close. We're on track to get it at the rate we're going. How did that not? Go for... I hate that Phantom Force targets from so far away. I'm probably gonna grab that, whatever. Let's see, 35, that's 15. 15 is 3, 6 more? 6 more battles? Is it the same trainer I ran from last time? Pretty sure it's the same trainer I ran from before. Yeah, it is. Got Steelix, and I want to say it's an Alakazam? No, delayed. It was a Psychic type. I was kind of there. Can't get too far. Run. Garbage. Run. Ah. It's always funny watching them blow themselves up. I love blowing up in rank. Yeah. Using explosion is so funny. You just walk in the middle and you just blow up. It's pretty fun. No, Dragonite saved. Ah, you... That's right. We'll Dragon Rush now. We'll get a spec up there. Why is your post-battery screen load fast, then mine is so confused? I'm playing on Switch 2. That might have something to do with it. I'm not sure what console you're playing on. Let's take the 3 other players once they mega and fought each other. I just rushed in and bombed. Yeah. I need one more earthquake. There we go. That got me my last bonus, and that should be enough to bounce me up to the next rank. Or my next ticket. Why did I extreme speed? That was dumb. Yeah. Are you playing on a Switch 1 or a Switch 2? I say Switch 1. I'm on the OLED. Yeah, that's probably it. The Switch 2 is just quicker. I picked it up specifically for when I wanted to stream. Do I think it's worth it? Probably not, personally. Corbeau! I like Corbeau. He's cool. There should be 2 more. This should be my second to last one. Switch 2, but I originally got this game on Switch 1. My OLED is fine. It's not as slow as the Switch 1, but it's great, yeah. I held off on getting the OLED because I knew that there was going to be a Switch 2 coming out a few months afterwards. I say a few months, but it was like a year. If I want to make Lumiose a better city, I need to win. If I have to bend some rules for that, I will. What are you talking about? You cheating? Switch 2 OLED? Yeah. They should have just released the Switch 2 OLED with the Switch 2. But I guess from a sales perspective, I understand why they didn't do it. Yeah, the game upgrade. How much is the upgrade? Is it like 10 bucks? I want to say it's like 10 bucks. Poison. Not cool, Corbeau. There you go, buddy. I did buy the DLC. I don't think there's anything... Ooh, ow. Rude. I don't think there's anything that goes on before the... or for the DLC yet, though. I heard someone say that there's like a part 1 and a part 2 for the DLC, but I haven't found the part 1 yet, and I'm pretty sure I'm running out of things to do. Unless it happens after whatever mission I'm doing right now, what is it, level 39? Mission 39. I'm still poisoned. Poison me again. Was it already playable? I don't think it is. Yeah. You can buy the DLC now, but it doesn't officially come out until February. I have no idea what type this thing is. I think it's a poison and steel type. it's not a steel type. Is it still just a poison bug? What type is Mega Skeleton? Yeah, he's just a bug poison. Finally, we get a love ball. The DLC is out, but it's not playable till 2026. Yep, I want to say it's like February 26th. Whatever Pokemon Day is. Pretty sure it's February 26th, though. Alright, we got a third of a night. Let's see if we can get one more ticket. This will be a bit of a stretch. Burger. Pizza. Are you gonna detect? Nope. I saw a Machamp detect my extreme speed earlier. That was some aura farming right there. I was kind of impressed. Even if it was like an NPC doing it. How did you not see me? I was standing right in front of you. Okay. Why do you look so pitiful? I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a treat for my dog. She looks sad. BRB. Alright, we're back. Back up. Go back to your bed. There you go. Oops, wrong way. I keep hearing monkeys. I think they're on top of that building up there. Knock out opponents using ground type moves. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. I really appreciate having someone to talk to. God damn it. Welcome back, Crimson. Oh. Haven't seen him over there before. I accidentally ran away from a battle. I didn't even think I was that far. Too slow. Go for Thunder Punch. I'm trying to get knockouts with my Earthquake. Or no, I think I already finished that side quest. I think I'm fine. I am going to full heal here though. That should be far enough. What was that sound? Is that the game? Weird. We're up to 25. I need 19.5 more. Eight? I want to say it's 8. My math says 8. Put it right there for me. It looked like he ran into the wall and knocked himself out. Oh, almost ran off the building. Oh, no. Oh, almost missed one. What did we go for solar? Is it because of how far I am? I would really like to know how the AI works and like what they think when it comes to making like battle decisions. We got a quarter left. This clean dodge. I love Dragon Rush so much. I think I'm going to switch my Garchomp's move from Dragon Claw over to Dragon Rush. I think it just looks so much cooler. Six more. I think we definitely got 6 more. Well, poison. Almost there. I don't know how many battles we have. I think we're like 20 short. Satchel. Dang, only got 51 wins because some of the trainer spawns didn't spawn. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. Sometimes they're like spawn panels are just weird panners. Spawn patterns. True, but I'm not trying to heal his HP. I just want to get rid of the the status ailment. Because the Shell Bell is keeping him healthy enough. No Pokemon out here is going to be able to one-shot Dragonite. Most of them can barely do a quarter of his HP. What am I doing? I'm currently working on getting my last Battle Pass. What the hell? What happened to that Hone Edge? Hold on, this is bothering me. Sorry, Jameson, but I'm switching your stream avatar because there's something wonky going on with it. Why does it look like that? Let's make you a Pancham. No, that's still messed up. Oh, Pokeball Star, that's why. None. There we go. That was weird. Got from rank W to D today. Is that good? Is that online or is that in the game? Either one is good. Progress is progress. You should never undermine any sort of progress. Stop it. I'm not trying to pick you up. Yeah, no. If that's how far you got in the day, that's really good. Ouch. Oh no! That was close. Dragonite almost fainted there. I love how like 2 minutes ago I was like, yeah, there's nothing in here that's that threatening the Dragonite. We don't need to heal him. Almost gets knocked out. Alright. We got our third ticket in one night. Who's our 15th? Tawny? Yeah, that checks out. Does she have Floette still? Oh, there's a ton of shinies. I've gotten 8 shinies without even looking. Isn't the Infinite ZA Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Watch me win. Okay. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If anyone doesn't want to see a spoiler, this is a spoiler. Jameson, if you want to come back in 5 minutes, if you don't, or if you don't care, you can hang out. But spoiler warning. In 3, 2, 1. All right, go. I tried to get rid of the reflect. I tried to hit him before the reflect went up and it didn't work. This is fine. Blizzard! Now how the hell is that going to go off after I knock them out? Wait. Oh, I know who her Mega is. Because she's already sent out for Alligator and Emboar. So she obviously has a different Mega in the back. Alright, last chance. Spoiler. Anyone who doesn't want to see this, spoiler. Coming up. And go. You know what? That's fair. I love that she waited for me to finish switching before she used a move. That was very polite, Connie. Thank you. You gonna give me the Floette now? I've already beaten you twice. You obviously don't deserve it. Nice. Gold bottle cap. More EXP candy. Tawny, can I have a word? Yeah, sure. Must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, just give it a second, okay? Oh, is this about the person that she's looking for? Alright. Aaron, come on. We need to make a stop at Quasartico HQ. Why so serious? I could have walked. It wasn't that far. Now, more spoilers potentially from here on out. I don't know what else is going on. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. That jacket was a gift from me. Cool. Huh? Huh? So you knew her mom? I'm sorry. I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Oh, so they're related. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I, we disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes, she worked hard at that research, all while caring for me while I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare or maybe getting support from Lysander. It is true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quasartico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a separate path, still we find these points of intersection. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible, but she burned herself out doing all that. In the end, she had to go. I skipped the thing. I see, and I suppose that is where she... Yeah. What's up with people dying in this game? This is like the third character that's died. I knew my mom had ties to Lumia, so I figured I'd find you or someone who knew her here. But of course, our family was not originally from Lumio City. That's why I struggled to find any leads until I noticed that jacket. I couldn't be sure at first. It was certainly seen some hard days since I'd last seen it, and of course you've added some flair of your own. That's what prompted President Jet to enlist me to do some sleuthing for her too. At that moment, it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related and searching for one another? My daughter, your mother, did she ever speak about me? She regretted ever talking to you again after she left. And she said if I ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and she walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Noticing what you shared made her life feel fuller even after she left. Maybe especially after. If only I'd been less stubborn. If only I'd tried to reach back across the divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. So if her mom had a message for President Jet anyways, why didn't Tawny just go talk to President Jet in the first place? I bear that responsibility for Quasartico Inc., choosing to conceal the truth about the tower's threat from the public for so long. And so I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping already were to step into my shoes, someone who's already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying that what I think you're saying, are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasartico? Me leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes some sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? Alright, I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. You understand why I have to do this, right? But Team MZ... Thank you. I'm happy to know you'll miss having me around. And I hope you know I wouldn't leave unless it were really that important. Hey, Floette. You were listening, right? No, not really. I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I probably won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer. So you should do like AZ would have wanted. Help Darien keep Lumio safe. Ryu. Thanks, Floette. Here, use this well, Darien. And then I got her Mega Stone. One of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Darien, I'm sorry to break up your team this way. It's alright, even if we part for a little while, I'll always be Team MZ. I'll come give them a whole story later, but would you break the news to Lita and Naveen? I'll whip up extra special croissant curry to make it up to you, I promise. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. Why doesn't Team MZ just become a subsidiary of Quasartico? That would make the most sense to just have Quasartico sponsor their team. Also, we could totally renovate the hotel now to make it a lot better. Well, that was cute. 12 more battles. I gotta go over here and break the news to Lita and Naveen. Let them know that our leader... Brothers just here at the hotel with us or not, Tani's still our team leader. Welcome back. Oh, I guess I didn't have to break the news to them. Folks at Quasardo must be having a rough time of things. I imagine Tani is forcing croissant curry on them as well. I guess so. Eternal Flower Floette. We're gonna put you over here. Man, why you gotta have best attack? Lame as hell. Alright. We only have 12 battles left, so I'm just gonna knock them out at Cafe Lana. Or Restaurant. Restaurant Lana. Excuse me. I have a sneeze. Is it going away? I think it went away. Yeah? Would you like your treat? Boop. Rude. You gonna climb in my lap? Come on, get over here. Come on, get over here. Do you know the best EV stats for Zygarde? Lady, stop it. I believe Zygarde is a mixed attacker, if I remember off the top of my head. Let me see. Let's see his base stats. His Mega Evolution is a special attacker. His complete form is a physical attacker. Yeah, it looks like up until he Mega Evolves, he's a special attacker. So if you don't plan on Mega Evolving him, then you want to go with his physical attack. So Adamant Nature with Adamant Nature with probably HP or Speed. He has a ton of HP. I'd probably just go with Speed. Or if you want something really tanky, you could probably go with HP. Because he's got 216 HP in his complete form, which is nutty. I'd probably say Adamant Nature with max HP investment, unless you're going to Mega Evolve, in which case go Modest with max special attack. Or if you're going for a neutral nature, where it does, or it doesn't affect, if you want to have like a mixed attacker, you could go for, what is it, Rash? I want to say it's Rash that boosts one of the stats, but lowers like one of the defenses. You want the nature that raises his special attack or attack, whichever one you plan on using more often, and then lowering either defense or special defense. That'd be my recommendation. But yeah, definitely just invest into probably HP and then either special attack or physical attack. Yeah. Yeah, probably want to go Modest if you don't plan on using any physical attacks at all. Dude, it's only 10 o'clock. Jeez. What am I gonna do with the rest of my night? Why did his pupils dilate like that? That was weird. At 6, I want to say. Yeah. 2 more times. I gotta do this 2 more times. We're almost there. Almost there. Hey, what you doing, man? Whew. What are you looking at me like that for? What do you want? Ooh. No. Don't lick my face. No. I know you're thinking about it. Cut it out. What are you trying to do, man? You see I'm in the middle of something, right? You don't make it for a very good window. Don't lick my face. I see you thinking about it. Get out of here. Go back to your bed, man. You see how she treats me? Don't lick my face. No means no. Respect my boundaries. Go to your bed. Go on. Go back. Alright, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. I'm not giving you another treat. I don't even think you finished the last one I gave you. Oh, he's got a little fletchling tail on his thing. Is that like the symbol for the police here? Oh, you want to go outside. That's what you want. There. I'll let you out. One more time, homie. One more time. One more. That's it. Let's see if we get it. Let's see if we get the little thing on the top right. Oh, we did it. Oh. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh man. All that. A complete Pokedex. All the Canary plushes. And now the shiny charm. That was a pain. All the main missions. All the main side missions. We did it. Well, guys, that's probably gonna be the end of the stream for right now. I'm tired. I think I need to take a nap, celebrate. Yeah, let's do this. Big shout out to my Dragonite for helping me get here. Alright guys, that's the end of the stream for today. We finally got our shiny charm. I can finally start shiny hunting. We've officially 100% of the game. We've gotten all of the main quests, all of the side quests. Everything is done. All that's left now is to go hunting. It was a grind. That 1,000 battles was torture. But I'm glad that we were able to kind of like space it out between the ZA Royale as like we kind of progressed and like stepped up. I know it was a lot slower, but I really didn't want to sit and do Cafe Lana for, I don't know, 12 hours straight. So yeah, that's where we're going to end it today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys later.